Having an effective tax reduction strategy is critical. Many investors start trying to figure out their taxes toward the end of the year instead of proactively planning ahead. Let's look at how tax loss harvesting can both reduce your tax liability and help you get a head start figuring out what you'll owe in April. Tax loss harvesting consists of selling investments that have experienced a loss and then applying a credit from that sale to the taxes on your other investments that have gained in value over the course of the year. The strategy is beneficial in two ways. First, it lets investors sell investments that have underperformed. And secondly, it allows them to use those losses to lower their tax liability on the investments that have done well. Even if you don't have any gains that you want to offset this year, you can still use the tax loss harvesting strategy to offset taxes applicable to your income and then carry over the remainder, if any, to the next year. Note, this strategy is not limited to a small segment of investors or security holders, but is in fact a sound and completely legal way for a large percentage of investors to reduce their tax burdens. When deciding which investments to apply the tax loss harvesting credit, keep in mind the different tax rates that apply to short-term and long-term capital gains. Short-term capital gains tax rates, which apply to investments held for less than 1 year, are higher than long-term capital gains tax rate, which applies to investments held for more than 1 year. Therefore, although tax loss harvesting will reduce your tax burden regardless of which type of investment it is, it's most effective when applied to investments that are subject to the short-term capital gains tax. That is, investments that you've held for less than 1 year and are underperforming. So as you monitor your investments throughout the year and consult with your legal, financial, and tax advisors, start evaluating which underperforming investments you may want to sell in order to take advantage of tax loss harvesting. As always, if we can provide any legal assistance or you have any questions, feel free to send us a message at info@foursquarelaw.com.